EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Quickly to the outside and complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Seattle.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll throw on 1st down. Oh, they are on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Throwing now, Ritter on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A shotgun run now with Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That is caught. He finds Walker. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This one complete right side. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big play for L.A. 38 yards. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Corum. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Third down, 3 to go. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll try to run it here with Corum. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now it is 1st and goal. The motion man is Kelly. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the pylon, he's in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Rams.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, It's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Ritter. That's dropped off for Walker.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They send him right out of the slot. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Ritter. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now Ritter on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 6. The tight end Fant in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's Walker. He is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, Watkins on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air once more on second down. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Cora.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Michigan State. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Yeah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Slot man in motion right. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They run with Cora. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cora. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Blake Cora. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will go up by 7. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, Ritter. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here comes Corum. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Once again, it's Corum. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this time they'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Metcalf with the grab. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, it's Ritter. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Ritter. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, Ritter to throw on second down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A massive play here. Late. Tie game, third down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 14 on the pickup. First down, L.A.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. They'll stick to the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. He'll run. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. So now a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Rams will move out in front, 27-24. So it's a win here for the Rams. They get themselves into field